What's up, everyone? In today's Overwatch video, I am covering Reaper. Reaper is an offensive character, and he is probably one of the strongest. He's definitely the offensive character with the most health and survivability. He has more health than majority of your damage dealers. But then on top of that, he actually has the ability to heal, but we'll talk about that in a second. He uses 2 shotguns, which I find really funny. When he reloads, he just throws them down. Like, oh, I'll just pull out some more. Doesn't matter about that ammo in there. But he has a teleport move where he can teleport to wherever you line it up. And then he has a move where he can become invulnerable and move faster, which I just did there. However, you can't do any damage when you're doing that, but it's very good for trying to get in. And then his ult, which is going off here, does just a bunch of damage in a circle around him, and it can be very devastating. And as you can see there's the orb that you can pick up for health. And that's pretty much his moveset. And he's not very hard to play, but he is a very strong character. And with the teleport and the vulnerability, it does take some finesse, because if you use your teleport and the vulnerability wrong, you could very easily just end up in a bad spot and end up going down. But if done right, you could go in, do a ton of damage, and then get out with taking very little. So he's definitely a strong character, but it takes some getting used to. Because he's using shotguns, he's obviously going to do the most damage up close, and having the teleport and the invulnerability definitely helps with that.
Experience tranquility. Honor fire.
Obviously it's a team game, and you're always going to work better if you're working well with your team, but he can kind of go off and do his own thing, maybe go flank the enemies and then get behind them and just devastate them with his super and just his shotguns, getting in close, and then you can always teleport away or use your invulnerability to move away fast if need be. So he is just a really good character. I'd like to play him some more. I haven't played him a lot, but I'm definitely going to be playing him more, especially because I've always liked shotguns. And just getting close and just do some devastating damage.
Enemy turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
I'm good to go.
You definitely want to make sure when you're playing Reaper that you're definitely utilizing his teleport and evasive move to kind of get behind the enemy. You don't want to try and take them head on unless you have a tank helping you out. He's definitely good at coming in and then taking the enemies out from the side or the back. He's definitely a good flanking character, and he's not a good in-your-face character, especially how the teleport is, because if the enemy sees you teleporting in, they're probably going to take you out pretty easily. You can see here, almost went down, but got away, got the health pack, and then just going 1v1 with Lucio, and he probably would have been better off backing off at that point, but then just go in, take him out, and then get the orb, and that's a win. So he is just a very strong character. Just play around with his teleport and his evasive move. If you can get really good with him, there's just very little that the enemy can do about it, because you're just so mobile, and then you can't take any damage for a while. So I definitely like playing Reaper. He's probably going to be one of the characters that I play more often as I start playing the game more. I hope you enjoyed this video, and may you have success in all you do.